Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. So this Sunday is the first Sunday of the season of Advent. Advent means coming to. And so the early church set aside the 4 Sundays prior to Christmas to prepare themselves for the coming to of Christ at Christmas into the world and into their hearts. And I think that's kind of really, generally the status of our hearts and our human experience while on this earth. We have those moments when we feel so close to Christ, but eventually it kind of ebbs away, and we get to the place sometimes in a cycle where we go, God, where are you? I felt so close, and now you feel so distant. And then God is faithful and comes back again. And I think we will continue to experience this ebb and flow as long as we remain in this human spirit experience here on earth. And I think wherever you are in that cycle will determine the passion with which you sing the great Advent hymns of the faith. O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, that mourns in lowly exile here until the Son of God appears. Or come, thou long expected Jesus, born to set thy people free from our fears and sins. Release us. Let us find our rest in thee. Dear desire of every nation, joy of every longing heart. There is a longing set in the heart of humanity while we remain on this earth. Our hearts know that there's something more than this. The Hebrew writer says that the people of faith who have gone before us did not receive the things that were promised. They only saw them and they welcomed them from a distance, and they admitted that they were foreigners and strangers on this earth, and they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one. And so over these Sundays in Advent, we're going to be talking about living in the in-between, because it's in between the promise and its fulfillment that we find ourselves living. And our anchor verse this Advent season is Paul's words in Romans 15:13, when he says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." The promise is out there in front of us, but by the power of the Holy Spirit, we can reach out and grab that future hope, and we can pull it into our current reality. And we live as believers, not from our current circumstances, but from a future hope. And when we do that, we will find in that future hope in our midst, we'll find a joy and a peace, and we will overflow with hope because we trust that the one who's made the promise is faithful. And that's something we can all be thankful for and be encouraged. Be blessed.